How's it going, chat? Welcome on in, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day. Had a good week. I completed one of the gear sets that I needed for the weekly raid reset stuff, which was super hype. I got my Pictomancer to level 100, which was also super hype. But yeah, it's been good. It was awful. Wow. Damn. T1000. Hold up. I gotta read from the top. Dooney, congratulations on first. Legsy Rowdy, congratulations on second. T1000, congratulations on third. You had a good week? Nice. Yeah, I had a pretty alright week. We had some pretty solid PBs on Monday. We're now looking at trying to get a sub 33 in Silent Hill Origins. My goal overall is to get a sub 30. So yeah. Bruh, the Helena and Leon campaign. We PB'd. So the thing about all campaigns too, we PB'd all campaigns by like 8 minutes, 7.5 to 8 minutes, something like that. And then we also PB'd Jake's campaign by like 20 to 30 seconds. I don't know the exact margin, so that was really cool. We got 2 PBs that day for all campaigns. One for all campaigns and one for Jake. But Tally and I are going to be taking a break from doing RE6 for a little bit, I believe, and then we're gonna like get back into the grind of it by breaking down each chapter and just kind of figuring out what parts we personally need to work on together. So we'll be learning like chapter by chapter IL kind of style. Dooney, congratulations on 45 streams, and also welcome back. So I was dumb and accidentally cut my thumb earlier today while woodworking. So that was that. I'm working with a bum thumb right now, because it's like on the pad of it, which sucks. So I put on the sprinter outfit because it means that we won't run out of breath while running around Silent Hill. And it also means that we don't need to pick up like any energy drinks or anything like that, like we would on New Game. So we're basically doing a New Game Plus file. Grayson, why are you crying? I literally just fed you. Yeah, Travis is rushing right now. Welcome on in, Night Terror. How's it going? I'm doing pretty alright. Feeling confident in this. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for the good luck. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get my hair cut and beard trimmed up tomorrow. 'Cause I've been in desperate need of a haircut. Godspeed. That's not even good luck. That's just Godspeed. Have fun with your DPS queues. hit you with some Prage. Apparently nothing orange or shit. Damn, that fucking sucks. We go this way. Are you doing like new game any %? Are you done with UFO ending goodness? Going at 38 with that energy drinks. Nice. Man, the enemy grabs are despicable in this game. Mm. 18-minute wait for DPS. Oof. Bro, that's rough. I'm sorry for your loss, Dooney. Damn. Yeah, that's definitely what it sounded like, Dooney. Yeah, I messed up grabbing my key, so I got the toaster. It's fine, though. So we're going to be max level already. Soon TM, right? Right? Oh, you dirty bitch. I'm doing my best to not reset unless, like, I absolutely have to. But with this run, I kind of just want to push through and know my late game well. Like an anchor to keep you going. That's Skip. Robbie, when I'm doing this one, all right, just remind me because I will likely forget. All right, thank you. Yo, yo, what is up, Joycey? How's it going? Welcome on in. I'm doing pretty solid. How about you? I'm really enjoying Silent Hill Origins speedrunning. Oh dang! Joycey, thank you for the 100 biddies. Much appreciated. You're alright? Well, that's good to hear. Love hearing that the homies are doing alright. Okay, wait. It's this, and keep holding forward. Okay. Okay, so then we go back to the basement. I'm really hoping I've built up a nice muscle memory for this. Oh yeah, Return to Silent Hill's supposed to be coming out soon, isn't it? Hey, 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 Noble, how's it going? Welcome on in. I like cheesy video game movies, so I'm kind of excited to watch Return to Silent Hill. Kind of looks like the Silent Hill 2 plot from the small trailer you saw. Yeah, it's based... They are doing the Silent Hill 2 plot. Which they'll probably do a better job at it than, they did the Silent Hill 3 plot. Ugh, that one's gross. Hey, Annabeth, how's it going? Long time no see. I hope you've been doing well. Oh, yeah. How bad is Code Violet? What's up, Lamp? How's it going? I watched a video about it and I was like, ooh, that's garbage. That's a poopy game. Yeah, they locked it to PS5 exclusive because they didn't want modders to do anything to the character by making her look lewd. That's weird. Do you have time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? Right now? But no. They give her sexy outfits anyways. Yeah, it's so weird. I am currently only able to give half my focus to chat. Okay, we're going this way. Those were Green Day lyrics. Oh, were they? Apparently I'm not up to snuff on Green Day. That the unwoke people are gassing it up, so I know that shit sucks ass. Yeah, it looks rough. It definitely looks like a video game of all time. And it also Code Violet. Oh shit. Go through here. But there's a game called Code Violet that recently came out, and it's PS5 exclusive. I think it's like a full-priced game, and it is hot garbage. It is the stinkiest pile of poo you have ever played. I don't know. I don't know if they've got a lot of AI generated slop in it or not. Wait. Hold up. One here. No, I don't go down here yet. Sorry. I should have trusted my muscle memory. I go into that storeroom after coming all the way down here because I'm going to get the key. Yeah. I wouldn't even say it's comparable to Dino Crisis. It's so bad it's not truly even a Dino Crisis clone. It's its own. It's really its own thing. It's not even trying to be Dino Crisis. Code Vein is getting a sequel. Anime Dark Souls is getting a sequel. Sorry, so this split is my most difficult split, so I'm trying to make sure to look at both chat and game reasonably. Berserk is a kind of anime. Is a type of anime, yeah. Cool. What Stardew Valley run did you do, Anna? It's this way, because it's the opposite of the other one. A bunch? Oh. I recently learned about the, community center %, and that looked interesting. Well, it sounded interesting. I was like watching. I was like listening to a video while I was woodworking. Somebody marries me. Oh, nice. Oh, that was a good swerve. Yeah, they're like 3+ hours long. I think. I don't know too much about them. Maybe they're a little under 3. Maybe I want to grab some stuff. Hey, no worries. Thank you for stopping on by. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you for the good luck. No. Yeah, it's a small community. I think anyone joining to play any of the Buffy games would be really cool. Wait. Shit. This guy always gets me confused on where to go, because I need to go up here. Because I'm always so worried about getting hit by him that I forget. Oh, I need to go into storage. Buffy is not as big as it once was. Yeah, yeah. You never know. We might see a resurgence once the sequel series happens, but I wouldn't hold my breath for that. I was supposed to take our tighter left. Yeah. Like, even with SMG and Allison Hannigan coming back for it, I don't trust that it's gonna be spectacular. Yeah, also, didn't Bones end properly? Like, there's no reason to have another series for it? Yeah, I think it's just, like, trying to nostalgia bait people into watching things again. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, I got myself turned around. Yeah, so you get those gloves for beating the game the first time, I think. And then we'll be using these big old chonky hammers for the rest of the run. Yeah, I've heard of SEAL Team, but it's not one that I have personally watched. It's not my kind of vibe. Like, don't get me wrong, David Boreanaz is a pretty solid actor, but there's only certain things I like him in. I will say, even though I am behind by 50 seconds, that was actually a pretty solid sanitarium, minus the 2 mess ups. I didn't really have to look at the notes, so I consider that a win. Ah, come on. I think one day I'll figure out how to adjust my camera properly and point my thumbstick in the right way so that I don't get turned around. Wait, what the fuck? Pretty sure that's Forrest Gump. Ham tanks. Ham tonks. What's up, old Matt? How's it going? Alright, I trust in me to be able to navigate this without the map.
Beseech you, Father.
Hence, hang not on my God.
Well, I'm not doing this for Dora. I'm doing this for me. I can do this without the map. I don't need no map. Right, shit. Game. Swiping items that there are. Yeah. Yeah, I'm more like Swiper. Swiper should be more proud of me. That's what I need in my life. Oh. Right. It's here. No. Common misconception that I'm a furry. I do like that Chad is living their best lives right now and making D's nuts and balls jokes right now. Is this what this chat is to you? Are we just a place to make dick jokes? Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine, Lamprey. I get it. Run could be going a little bit better, but it's going all right. To be fair, I haven't been like grinding this offline or anything, so I'm making silly mistakes right now. I'll be going strong here in a moment on the next run. Ooh, I wonder how that would go. Will def be difficult. Are you talking about for the handheld Lego HPs? Or the ones where you do 2P1C? Oh my gosh. No console? Dang. Yeah, I wonder how that would look, especially because there's like a lot you would need to skip.
Not afeared. The isle is full of noises. Sounds the sweet air is the life.
But are there even enough skips for you to be able to do that? And I guess, do you need spells to be able to do skips? I don't know much about console Lego runs. Console/PC. Hmm. Man, I hate the position of that turkey leg guy. That is true. How long are you thinking that'll take you to do? Fair. Please give me a decent enemy spawn. Okay, I went the right way for the general store this time. So that's good. Hey, yo, Nether, how's it going? Alright. Okay, you guess? Well, okay, fair enough. Oh, that's lame. Okay, so I really just need to fucking hug the railing to get by that guy. I take a wide breadth there because I do not want to get hit by that guy. Yeah, it really does seem like the railing is our best friend for that section. You wake from the dead? Good morning, Nally. Welcome back from the land of the dead. Thank you for the GGs.
Huh?
We'll get a better run next
Doesn't
time.
fit. A lonely moon. You've always been there for me, haven't you?
Why did you pin your message?
Greetings, Travis.
You see my truck? I have to
Dude,
find my truck.
I'm leveling a scholar right now.
Your truck is on our planet.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Can I drive?
Dude, he's getting used to being a
You
mod.
drive stick?
But yeah, thanks for the GGs, everyone. We'll get there. We'll get the sub 33. Maybe we'll even be able to skip it and go sub 32. But look at how many times I opened up my map. Only 5. We're getting there. So this cutscene is the UFO ending cutscene. Which is the point of the run is this is the cutscene that we want to get. It's like a joke ending for Silent Hill. Hey, you never know. Maybe Travis doesn't know stick. Yeah, it's just a goofy ending. I think UFO ending shows up in pretty much all of the games except for Downpour, because Downpour has a different joke ending, right? I don't know. I never finished Downpour or Homecoming. As long as I'm not dumb and accidentally run into stuff like I did last time, we'll be fine. I would rather suffer than I would. There are many things that I would rather do than learn Silent Hill Homecoming knife only Nally. Oh, I can do Robbie while I'm running around. Hold up. It probably is Lamp, but I don't have a way to play Book of Memes. I think it's like a 4-hour run for New Game Plus. I don't know what Punchy's done to it to make it better for New Game, or if Punchy's done anything for that, or if it was someone else. What's up, Warren? How's it going? There's only 3 runners on the Book of Memes. Yeah, that makes sense. Leaderboard's so bad, not even one of the biggest Silent Hill guys wants to be on it, which I think is Nubs. To be fair, there are a lot of people that are like big Silent Hill guys. 2 of which Lamprey already listed off. Why does what glow? The gun that I'm holding? It's because it's an alien gun. Oh, yeah, ads. Dang. Dang. What was it? It was like 8 hours before, right? Interesting. Welcome back from that. If you're asking why the gun is glowing, Warren, it's because it's it's an alien gun. The Tesla assault rifle. Now, I vaguely remember what makes a dot, like, what do .io domains do? What kind of websites do those happen to be? Those are, like, those game ones, right? It's more like a Zap. Itch.io. Oh. Country domains. Interesting. Well, today I've learned. Okay, I'm gonna lock in for Sanitarium, y'all. I gotta believe in me. I gotta trust myself that the muscle memory is actually accurate. But Dullahan, I would cry. In the muscle memory I trust, in the muscle memory I trust. I don't know if I want to trust it, though. Like, I don't need the map for theater anymore, so that is a big win. Does he look like a guy that would have a soft tummy, Lamprey? Yeah, he's got dad bod, even though he's not a dad.
Ah! I've always hated you! You and your devil son!
Wait, what does that even mean, Lamp? Yeah. Yeah. I don't like to presume. Sometimes chat just comes up with clapbacks and I'm like, I don't... What? Nally, why? Nally, please. No, that's... I went the far fucking way. For some reason, I thought it was in the mezzanine. Ah! Kiss Jedi Bob, because I don't know who that is. Marry Yoda, and kill Albus Dumbledore, because Dumbledore's a dick no matter what universe or version he is. Just a despicable character. He's just a Lego Jedi? Is he just some random character? And then the Lego is like, quick, we need a Jedi version of one of our Lego guys. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. It depends on the show. I would say no, not anymore, but I used to when I was younger, obviously. So the reason why I dislike Dumbledore is Dumbledore's whole thing is I'm going to manipulate and somehow have this mass foresight to know exactly how to maneuver all of my chess pieces to raise a child to be a lamb for slaughter. Like, I don't know. He's just not. He's just a bad guy. He's a bad guy that is objectively better than the bad guy, if that makes sense. Like, the biggest thing that made me so mad about Dumbledore is that and you're not wrong about him being, air quotes, Humbledore, because in, go to the basement, yeah. Because in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, The Secrets of Dumbledore, which was the last one that they released because it did so poorly, basically what happened there was they're trying to figure out who, like, the new president of the Wizarding World is going to be, like, the Wizarding World as a whole, like the global coalition or whatever, and they have, like, this magical creature that makes this decision, and this magical creature goes up to Dumbledore and is like, hey, yo, I like your vibe. Is basically how this creature works. And it's like, hey, yo, Dumbledore, I like your vibe. And Dumbledore's like, oh, me? No, 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 no. Don't ask me. Not little me, not little Dumbledore. It's... And he's like, there's probably someone much better than me. It's just the fact that that fucking creature went to Dumbledore first. And they're like, oh, Dumbledore's like this great... Dumbledore's an old man that is... Man, I fucking hate Dumbledore. I'm gonna start a I'm gonna ask children to take on this task that I'm not gonna give them any hints about because fuck them kids. I'm gonna leave everything in clues and just fucking hope that they figure it out. Snape is also despicable. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. When I first read Deathly Hallows and we got that bit where I was like, oh, hey, you know, Snape, you know, was in love with Lily. It doesn't change the fact that Snape was an abusive piece of shit to Harry the entire time he was at Hogwarts. Just because he's like, oh, boo-hoo, I was in love with your mother, Harry. Doesn't make it better. It doesn't redeem him. Yeah. No, it's not this one. This one. Yeah, he's reprehensible. Not a good dude. Thanks, Gulch. I appreciate it. Also, hi, hello. How did your Fear 3 runs go today? I think I saw you doing those. Hell yeah, GG's on the PB, dude. Lupin's eye, but he's kind of a bitch baby when it comes to Tonks. Yeah, basically. I think I lost that 6 seconds because it got ever so slightly turned around, but A is okay. I also did not need to use the map in the sanitarium that time. Yeah, that's a dedicated history teacher. Dude just needs to be more entertaining. That's that's actually really funny. He's like, well, damn, you don't say. God damn it. I hate when they nudge me because it throws me off my entire, like, where I have to go. Awesome, awesome. I don't know. I didn't read Cursed Child because Cursed Child bothered me. I had such a good pace until I got knocked around. Ah, lame. Yeah, it does make more sense for Harry to be a teacher rather than an RR, but I think he just wanted to do something because the only thing that he's ever known is, you know, fighting. If I keep moving like that, I won't be able to save 19 seconds.
It beats you, Father.
Hence, hang not on my God.
Really am trying to do my best for short runs to not constantly reset at early stages. Because that means that I'll never end up working on the end game. I mean, technically, bathrooms didn't really matter in that case because Harry and Ron were in the girls' restroom multiple times. Like they have an entire book about them trying to, well, there's an entire subplot within the book Chamber of Secrets about Harry and Ron going to the girls' restroom to turn into different people. So if that's not a metaphor for something, I don't know what is. Also, very much me being sarcastic there. Dude, they absolutely obliterate my health. Annoying. No, I go this way. Fan fiction is interesting where people get their ideas from. Some of the ideas that people have are really, 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 really good, and then there are ideas where it's like, why? How did you get to this conclusion? Yeah. Yeah, that's fair, Lamp. I mean, that's kind of like how we ended up getting My Immortal, was someone being like, yeah, I'm gonna write this. And then posted it on the internet for all to see. I like, My Immortal is just such an abysmal piece of literature. It's difficult for me to say that it's literature. I'm sorry, what is Hogwarts Prayers and Miracles?
Be not afeared. The Isle is full of noises, sounds, and sweet airs that give the life.
I was no preaching at y'all can consider me. Nally, no. It's another troll fic. It's like some Christopher Organic fic. Oh. Okay. What fanfic? How many times did you read it, Nally? Did you torture yourself for like a paper in university to be like, yes, let me go through and edit this and make it better? Okay, finally avoid that guy. Guys, just it probably does. And it's like shittily photoshopped fan art too. I tried to sit through the audiobook version of it, Old Mad, and I kept cringing. I had to stop. What's the follow goal you want to reach to put yourself through that suffering, man? Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Getting stuck on collision. A 1,000 followers. Godspeed, Lamp. Godspeed. Which is, okay, so from what y'all are saying is that basically the main character completely disregards uniforms for Hogwarts. Well, wasn't it like a crossover with something else? Like it was like My Immortal, like a crossover fan fiction of some sort. Sorry, Harry Potter and like with like Vampire Diaries or something. Yeah, I do remember that. Look, she ate Count Chocula with blood instead of milk. Hmm. You know, I tried to have My Immortal be a goal on the channel once upon a time. And then I found it and tried to read through it, and I physically could not.
Huh? Doesn't fit. A lonely moon. You've always been there for me, haven't you?
Thank you for the GGs. Yo, what's up, Atlas? What's up, little lad? How you doing? There's a line that reads, "No cap, Voldemort gave me, Ebony, a gun."
Your truck is on our planet.
What the
Come with
fuck?
us.
Can I?
You drive stick?
What the fuck? I'll give you 1 second. I'll be right back.
Swear at the walls, they make fun of me day after day. Eyes that follow me, is it you again? And let's be the end forever.
It's a gun to kill Harry with. Very partial bill. What the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers? It was Dumbledore. It sounds very much like the, what is it? There's that that line. Also, map only viewed 3 times. Let's go. It's very akin to the "Did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire?" Dumbledore asked calmly. Thanks for the GG's, Night Dare. Avada Kedavra this. Jesus Christ. This was in response to catching Ebony and Draco Malfoy having sex. And then her put his thingy in my you-know-what, and we did it for the first time. Jesus Christ. Snope and Preacher McGonagall are your favorite. I'm glad so many people have fond memories of reading just hot garbage. Which, speaking of, chat just being like, yeah, today's the day that we're just gonna bless Tex with some trash. You Snap and Lupin. What? Nally, what the fuck? Hold up. Like Snoop Doggy Dog? Cause that's how that reads. Well, who's shooting at Snoop? Yeah, there's only one per person. But I'll change it for you. Here. We'll get some Ravenclaw action since we're talking about Potter. And then he and Snoop, just the fucking massive amount of ellipses. There's no need to have that many periods. They started to shoot each other angrily. None of the ballots gut on each otter yet. Can you imagine Hagrid with a camera snooping in some... Why? Why would they do that to Hagrid? Snap and Lupin have sex in the hallway with Dobby watching. Oh my god. That's more like... He has... Wait, Snape has the dark mark on his dick? That makes no sense. Man, the fucking Harry... My Immortal is insanity. I don't know. I don't know if that's an insanity that needs to be introduced into anybody's life. Holy shit. How about when Ebony goes back in time to make sure Tom Riddle and Hedwig the twink fall in love? But what? Isn't Hedwig the owl? Oh, so it doesn't even have an ending? She just points her wand at a random someone with the killing curse. Well, that's not actually the killing curse, but you know what I mean. Bro, I wonder if the author of it is living their best life and may or may not be just waiting to shadow drop something on like the 25-year anniversary of My Immortal coming out. Could you imagine? They're like, here, after all these years, have the ending. Like, everything I know about My Immortal is it's either the biggest shitpost of fan fiction that has ever existed, or it's genuine. It is a genuine piece of writing that someone wrote from the depths of their heart just to write something. I wholeheartedly believe that it is just, it's gotta It's gotta be a fucking troll. It's gotta be a shit post. Oh no. Not Dooney. The My Immortal cult claims another. Maybe the talk about My Immortal will get me to the sub 33. Yeah, and what did you find, Dullahan? Dooney can read through My Immortal while he waits in his DPS queues. Yeah. Yeah. Started writing this thing we surely wanted to be a hot goth chick listening over Gerard way well in the HP universe, but it took off when she started shit posting. Jesus Christ. I think the other thing that's fascinating about My Immortal is just the mystery around it, if that makes sense. Like, we don't know much about the person that wrote it. If anything at all. We just know that they wrote it. Wait, I'm sorry. The fanfic has fanfics? That can happen? Okay, so real quick, all of this talk about fanfic reminded me of something very fucking funny that happened at the Baby Metal concert. I was standing behind this woman, and in between acts, she was reading something on her phone. And I just happened to catch a glimpse of whatever it was, only to realize that it was Harry Potter fan fiction. And I reached over to Nally and I told her, I was like, Nally, the lady in front of me is reading Harry Potter fan fiction. It's just out in the wild. Huh, interesting. Damn. Guys, it's gonna be rough if this PBs and we're just fucking talking about My Immortal. She was so bold. From what I could see, it was like it mentioned Malfoy's wife, Astoria, and like Harry and someone else, but like I didn't read too much of it because I didn't want her to turn around and see me trying to figure out what she was reading. No, Astoria Greengrass. She's a character from Harry Potter, Draco Malfoy's wife. To be the author. Yeah. The one with the blood problem. Harry and a character that he's never actually met. It's like, does Daphne Greengrass even exist? Yeah, like, you're the weird one in this situation. Hey, we respect book Ginny, we don't respect movie Ginny on this stream. Book Ginny's way better than movie Ginny. Dude, they did such a bad job portraying how Ginny actually is in the movies. She's really not that bad. She's actually a total badass in the books. It is mentioned she does the OWL exams. Okay. Oh, jeez. I mean, the funny thing is that I enjoy Harry Potter. It is a series that is very close to my heart. Author and her stances notwithstanding. Fuck. But good God, the way that she names some characters, like Remus Lupin, is literally Werewolf McWerewolf. Sorry, we're in sanitarium, so I lock in hard on this this section. I hate them. Those little turkey bastards are the worst. They're my worst enemy. Now that you shoot, it's a good game. As you can clearly see. Yeah, we have to flush the key. Like a whole thing. Wait, what? Oh no, I fucked something up.
I've always hated you.
Nah, I second guessed myself on this. Boo. Night, Nether. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. I have played Lego Batman before. It's good. Mainly the third one, though. Hidden in the void of his desk. Oh, I am. Oh my god. God damn it. I got all turned around. Pain. I actually don't know if I have a decent amount of health. Okay, okay, I'm fine health wise. Good. I was genuinely a little worried there for a moment. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. No, I did not know that. That's also wild. Jesus. Snape wives, Jesus Christ. Methods of Russian, that's unlike the first thing. I have heard of methods of rationality. I've heard of it. I didn't know it spawned a cult. That's crazy. I don't know. It's things like that that remind me not to get too heavy into fandoms. Like, yeah, there's enjoyment from stuff, but then there's like that. Don't get me wrong. I know as like a kid, you're most definitely going to be in a situation where like you get really hyped about stuff. But like as an adult, I'm just like, oh, I've learned not to be a crazy fanboy. Oh shit! I went the wrong door. No, Dooney, absolutely not. You guys are gonna have to drag me kicking and screaming. Yeah, you may be originally from Balmont, but now you goblin. Straight out of Balmung. Raiders with attitude. Jesus Christ. What were you? Like, were you like NXT? Wait, no. What were they called? What were they called? Degeneration X. From, what am I thinking of? WWE. That's fine. You don't have to know. I think I picked everything up, yeah. Sigh. Man, I really do just need to sit down and grind this out offline. I found myself being like, wow, I've run out of things to just consistently do throughout the day. And I feel bad just sitting down and playing video games all day, which I shouldn't feel bad about doing that. I'll also just need to acquire the focus to be able to work on Fear 3 and OG Buffy and Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider 1, which doesn't look like a hard run, but we'll see. It looks relatively simple and not as fucking long as Tomb Raider 2013, so... I did. I did have an emo phase. I was an emo kid, and I was non-conforming as can be. You'd be non-conforming too if you look just like me. I got paint on my nails and makeup on my face. I'm almost emo enough to start shaving my legs, cause I feel real deep when I'm dressing in drag. So, call it freedom of expression. Most just call me a dudes look like chicks and our chicks look like as emo is one step below transvestite. Dark and sensitive with low self-esteem, I make every day look and feel like it's Halloween. Dear Diary, mood apathetic. Yeah, I know the entire first verse of that song. It's a little crazy that I still remember it. My life is spiraling downwards. I can get tickets to go see my favorite band, Stabby McStab Stab. Bro, fucking heckin' Mpreg is the wildest thing, and I blame the seahorses for that. I blame seahorses for Mpreg existing.
Beseech you, father.
Hence, hang not on my love.
Yeah, and that is the most uncomfortable thing to hear, honestly. Yeah. Mm. I'm sorry, anime girls with inflated kneecaps? Dooney, what are you looking at online? Well, I mean, that is true. He's probably still reading through My Immortal. Oh no! All I'm hearing is that now I'm assuming that Dooney has gone down a rabbit hole that he probably wishes he had not gone down. Dooney, are the DPS queues that bad? Blink twice if you need help. I used to. I haven't listened to her music in forever. Okay, theater is coming to me much more naturally now. You posted a picture in Salt. Oh no. I'll have to look at it later. I'm scared. I fear for what I'm about to see in Salt. So I bet it's nothing good. Pretty tame. Just the idea of the fetish of what it makes. Oh. Well, it's like that guy that's got a fetish for Wonder Bread. Hot white MILFs with tiggle bitties, blonde hair, and Wonder Bread.
Be not afeared. The Isle.
Nah, it's just a dude that would commission a lot of people specifically for that fetish. That specific art. It was someone that specifically wanted that art, and it was basically, I think they were like Stepford housewife style with Tiggle bitties, blonde hair, or like maybe they were ginger, I don't remember, and they always had to have like fuck tons of Wonder Bread surrounding them or in their arms or hands or like something like that. Like, from what I've seen, what I've heard of that type of the Wonder Bread guy is that it was relatively tame. It was just a thing that he liked. Oh, yeah, or they were doing deforestation, yeah. Dude got wood by watching wood go down. Yeah, the internet is a vast, despicable place. What the f- I have never seen an enemy spawn there. What the hell? The game was like, you're doing too good. Oh, fuck you, you turkey-legged bastard. Okay, I think we've started to hit the first wall in regards to time saves. Because what? I had a 2, almost 3 minute behind run. I had a 30-second behind run, and now we're about to be a minute and something behind. I don't really think there's a lot of time save in this back end. I think a lot of it is now just avoiding enemies and having tighter lines. Which will come with time. Maybe I'll eventually stop getting like really turned around with my camera angles. But I can avoid him, so we just kind of hug the railing then, I guess. To make that consistent. Okay. I don't think that's faster, but that's definitely safer to avoid that turkey leg asshole that blocks the way. Okay, well, I saved 13 seconds, I guess, based off of movement, which isn't bad, but
Huh?
nice.
Doesn't fit. A lonely
Alright,
road.
let's see what horrors
You've
Dooney
always
shared
been there
and
for
Salt.
me, haven't you?
I hate that. I hate what I just witnessed and what you shared with me, Dooney. I'll never
Thanks, guys.
recover from that.
You see my truck? I have to find my truck.
Your truck is on our planet. Come with us.
Can I drive?
You drive, Stick?
All right, back to 5 times 3430. Okay. All right. Oh, I don't think I've got another run in me, chat, so I'm gonna end it early tonight. 'Cause I am tired. Even though the runs weren't great and there were no PBs, I do feel more confident in it. Like, I didn't need to pick up the map in theater anymore. I've been opening the map less. I sure feel something about it. But before we get an ad coming in, we're gonna find someone else to raid into. But first, to the YouTube homies, thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone enjoyed this, and oh, sorry. And please make sure to like, subscribe, comment if you enjoy the content. It really helps out the channel. But yeah, bye YouTube.